I'm going to present, let's see, what am I going to present here? You're going to buy a Carnival. Okay? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get Ryan to confirm that this is the vehicle he wants to take home. Would this be a good idea before we present the numbers?
Yeah.
Because what if Ryan says, well, I'm just not sure about the color, the equipment, the van, whatever. If he's got any sort of concerns, do I need to stop?
Yes.
Yes. It's going to be an exercise in futility. It'll be one of those deals where I have to give the son of a bitch away to get him to buy it. All right, now I may eventually have to do that anyway, but I'm going to stop. I want him to confirm. Then I'm going to reduce his risk. Then I'm going to provide him all the value that comes with this vehicle, not just the ultimate advantage, because what other value comes with this vehicle that's not the vehicle itself? Yeah, I can't put any dollar value on me. Am I an important part? Are you an important part? I think I already said that you are the most important part of the value proposition. If you ain't doing your job, we're not getting to this point anyway. Okay, so yeah, are you important? Super important. But what else? Carissa, you're the only Kia salesperson I've got in here, right?
No, John too.
Oh, John, that's right. John, what else comes with this Carnival that has value? Well, your mouth is covered. I can't
I
hear
said
you.
warranty.
What warranty is that?
100,000 on the powertrain, 5 years, 60
Aren't those the longest warranties in their class?
Yes, sir.
Do those have value? Okay, what else?
5 years, 60 power, roadside assistance as well. So
How long is the roadside assistance good for?
5 years, 60.
5 years, 60. If I went onto the internet right now and typed in, I need to buy roadside assistance, Allstate pops up, State Farm pops up, AAA pops up. There's a ton of roadside assistance programs out there. What do they cost? $7 a month. So what's that? 7 times 12 is it's $94. So if I'm getting 5 years of roadside assistance, isn't that about $450 worth of roadside assistance? Okay, what else am I going to get? Don't I get 90 days of Sirius radio?
Yep.
All right, I'm paying for Sirius radio for 2 cars right now. It's like $13 a month.
You get 3 years free of Kia Connect.
Kia Connect, 3 years.
3 years.
Okay, if I had to pay for Kia Connect, how much would that be? $12 a month. So that's 36 times 12. I can't even do that math. It's over $400. All right. So would it make sense to remind the customer? I know you probably would have talked about this during the engagement. But again, is the customer thinking about all the value before they see the numbers? What's the customer's state at this point? Are they excited? Here come the numbers. Holy shit, this is going to be a blast.
Just out.
Well, stressed out, defensive, wary, risky. I mean, this is where the rubber meets the road. This is the tensest part of the engagement in most cases. So I want to take, I don't know, 60 to 90 to 120 to 150 seconds and try to create an air of collaboration. I want Ryan to understand this is going to be the easiest decision he's ever made when it comes to purchasing a vehicle. And I'm going to quickly recap all the value before I ever turn this sheet over. Then when I turn the sheet over, the only number I'm going to highlight here, well, not the only, I'm going to highlight the $500 rebate. And down here at the trade, I'm going to highlight it. I'm not going to say this is your trade allowance. I'm not going to say this is what your vehicle appraised for. I'm not going to say this is what we're going to give you for your trade. I'm going to say we're going to buy your trade for $10,000. What word is stronger? Give, allow, appraise, or buy? It's buy. And then I'm going to go down here. Chris wrote this up, and Chris threw in the tax credit. I'm going to highlight it. I am not going to go line by line by line by line. And your total balance is $32,700. I'm not going to do that. All right? I'm going to highlight the positive numbers. I'm willing to answer any questions the customer has about any other number, but I'm only going to talk about the positive numbers. When I come over to the purchase, I've got 60, 66, and 72. I'm going to tell the term stories. Then I'm going to go to the cash down, 2, 4, 6. I'm going to tell the cash down stories. I love the way the deals are written up. What is this, e-leads? I love the way the deals are written up. I like multiple terms. I like multiple payments. But I think it's insane and costly to ask Ryan to pick one of 9 payments. What's easier to choose, one of 9 or one of 3?
One of 3.
So I'm going to get Ryan to commit to a term or a cash down number. I'm going to highlight those 3 payments. I'm going to cross out the other ones and close on one of 3. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It's common sense, but I didn't know to do that. Someone had to teach me that.